The Simpsons have been able to predict the future many times. And what they did for 2024 is just about crazy. In one episode, the Third World War will break out. And in another episode, Homer Simpson is seen flying in the air with a 2024 campaign sign. Let's start our video for this and more interesting information. Before watching the video, do not forget to subscribe so as not to miss such interesting videos. Number 1. 3 World Wars. This may be The Simpsons' worst prediction ever. I know you've all been waiting to find out. So I can tell you that this is about World War III. This means that World War III will be very destructive now or in the near future, because in this case, there will be guns. Now the question is, could World War III happen this year or next year? Now the question is, could World War III happen this year or next year? No one knows if we'll see another world war, but The Simpsons predicted a world war. And The Simpsons' 1995 episode, Lisa's Not, took viewers 15 years into the future. From there, we imagine what our lives will be like in the future. Homer Vellison's fiancée is seen having a drink in a bar. When the bartender found out she was from England, he waved and said, "An English boy, yes, we saved you in World War II." Lisa's fiancé says in response, "We saved you in World War III." Unfortunately, it looks like World War III is coming. And what's worse is that a lot of things that happened in this Simpsons episode have come true. A lot of games are available today, from virtual reality games to Apple clocks. So in their predictions, it seems that World War III could happen. But let's pray that what they say doesn't happen. Number 2. Donald Trump. Trump's 2020 for presidential candidacy is among the predictions of The Simpsons. As you know, Donald Trump has announced that he will run for president again in 2024. However, an episode of The Simpsons in 2015 predicted his presidency in 2024. In that episode, it was shown that Trump would become president in 2028. The producer of The Simpsons also shared on his Twitter account an image from 2015, showing Homer Simpson flying with Trump's 2024 campaign sign in the background. Number 3. Elon Musk. In the 2016 classic episode of Deep Space Humor, The Simpsons board a rocket to go to space. But this flight does not end with the space adventure The Martian Chronicles. Released in 2016, she goes on record as the first woman to go to Mars, the company that registered Lisa plans to establish a colony on Mars, but this plan was postponed until 2051. Elon Musk, the founder of the American rocket and space shuttle, said he wants to build a cabin that will stay on Mars and that they will do it in 20 years. This time Simpsons shocked everyone with their Mars predictions. Let's see if it will happen in 2024 as The Simpsons predicted. Number 4. Child translator. In a 1992 episode of The Simpsons, he came very close to predicting the year 2022. Let's see if that prediction will come true this year. In this episode, Herb sees a mother dealing with her baby and comes up with a new invention. This invention would be a baby translator. This device helps the baby explain what it wants to its parents when the baby cries. It translates what the baby is crying for and shows you why. What are your thoughts on these events? Don't forget to write in the comments.